Hi, I'm Milton Glaser, and I'm a designer.
A renowned graphic designer born in New York City on June 26, 1929, Milton had a prolific career spanning over 6 decades. He co-founded Pushpin Studios in 1954, not to mention funding his own in Milton Glaser Incorporated in 83. He was most famous for his iconic I Love New York logo designed in 1977. Glaser was a dedicated educator, teaching at the School of Visual Arts for over 40 years.
Glaser created an iconic poster for United Nations Day in 1985. The poster shows a white dove, a universal symbol of peace, at the center. The use of minimalistic and symbolic design is a hallmark of Glaser's style. In this artwork, it conveys a powerful message about the UN's mission to promote peace and cooperation among nations without relying on excessive detail.
The Catskills logo was designed to promote tourism and the natural beauty of the Catskill Mountains, a popular vacation destination located in upstate New York. The logo is both visually appealing and clever, as it managed to carry a sense of place and the Catskills' unique character with a simple, minimalistic design.
Bob Dylan's greatest hits. This was created in 1967 and remains Glaser's most iconic works. It has Dylan with kaleidoscopic hair, and the Glaser poster has been described as psychedelic and often associated with rock posters of the time. Art Nouveau was one of his inspiration, influencing the bright colors and shapes in his piece.
In 1968, Glaser worked with Clay Felker to establish the New York Magazine. Glaser took the role of president as well as art director until 1977. The magazine became renowned inspiration for many city magazines and would pave the way for how many would turn out. They received 49 National Magazine Awards.
Glaser's color selection of his website was successful because it is easier for viewers to see the contents of the website by adding specific colors that will reduce the visual strain for the viewers to experience. The selection of the typeface is a great selection to introduce his website content, because just with his formal typeface you can tell that Milton Glaser is a well-respected graphic designer, especially by using uppercase letters on all the menu options. The website shows Milton Glaser's portfolio of his own designs for viewers and potential clients to see what he is capable of doing as a graphic designer and make a decision whether he is suitable for the role or not.
His motto, "Art is Work," reflects his dedication and willingness to be surrounded by bright colors and various shapes. He practiced yoga and meditation, which leads to a calm mind, hence why his work had a relaxing, psychedelic feel to it, reflecting his early childhood of living in modernism. He also believed it was important to have a good relationship with the client. It's important to know what their vision is.
Each age of design has its heroes, and Milton Glaser was both an influential and identifiable one for the 60s and 70s. He created images like the I Love New York logo, which is still used today to represent New York City. Glaser's work affirms belief in judging a book by its cover, with his application of art to commerce. His whole career is spent educating society on how something like a good book can be made more desirable by its presentation. This is the legacy Milton Glaser left behind. He brought design into an age of bold colors and simple solutions, affirming the necessity of experiencing every type of design, no matter how insignificant it might seem at first.
Glaser saw every piece of his work as part of a development of idea, learning and understanding where it has led him to. As graphic designers, the idea of expressing oneself is fundamental to be creative and original. Yet, this happens over time, which becomes a journey of experimentation and discovery, leading to interesting ideas and solutions. Quote, "Not all will be extraordinary, but at least there is a methodology." As graphic designers, we must embrace mistakes and tackle obstacles. There is always a way around them and may even, quote, "lead you elsewhere" in the creative process.
I found it to be an extremely desirable activity, especially when you have a receptive client and a receptive audience. But just making things is one of the greatest pleasures that the human species has discovered.